2 pitch. Got him. Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Nolan Arenado.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Ahmad Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ahmad Rosario.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ahmad Rosario is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 19.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 12 is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Arcia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ground ball right into the shift. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in, Brandon Nimmo, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Weak roller right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, number 12. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Half sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Daniel Murphy is retired to start the 3rd. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's taken for strike one.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box, Jake Bowers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jake Bowers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Orlando Arcia, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready for another chance. Ian Happ. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He reached on a single in his first try. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike.
And he will get there as he had to cover a. Striding in once again, Ahmad Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Ahmad Rosario.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
He brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Christian
digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up. Standing in, Didi Gregorius
Leading off for the
comes into
Yankees.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. And that'll be the 4th wide one. So put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. First time up, he went down looking. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Comes set and the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton on the run. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's out on a strong throw. Now at the plate, number 77. He flew out in his last at bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. Around first, digging for 2. Stepping up now, number 12. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jake Bowers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled back. Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMay.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, DJ LeMay.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arcia onto the grass. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And this is going to be a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And this can happen sometimes when these two rivals get together. I think he's taking exception to the direction of that last pitch, and I don't blame him one bit. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bowers has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter,
next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Arcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter,
ready for
1,
another chance. Ahmad Rosario. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. 0-2 with this guy. This could be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
First baseman.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Votto goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bowers is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you. Hey, one thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
That one's in there, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Stanton. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And he misses 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Right fielder
in is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Gregorius into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. Bowers over to his left. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, number 77. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Swinging a soft liner. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. So digging in now, Ian Happ. And that's in there for a strike.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Nimmo.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 12 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Number 77 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Jake Bowers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bowers.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 strike now from Archer. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Arenado. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And there's the 4th wide one. So now the double play. Now action in the bullpen as their closer Edwin Diaz is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A fastball that just misses inside.
You're already down a couple of runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
In the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Catcher, number 40.
right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here comes another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Second baseman.
Next to bat, Orlando. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ahmad Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you.